Hey guys, happy Sunday. We're back. Yeah, that's all I have to say. This week is a very busy week for me. So I figured I would start my vlog today because I'm working a ton at all my jobs this week. So I don't know when I'm gonna have time to vlog. And things are ramping up around these parts. I have some supplies and stuff being delivered this week. I really need to do some coffee stuff. I keep saying that. But because I have a lot of coffee stuff coming up and just like a lot of business changes that'll be occurring, I decided it was finally time for me to get a business phone. I've talked about this a lot. Well, just like separating my personal life from my business life, because I feel like a lot of times there's just so much overlap, and there is always going to be, just because it's always me. But I got this phone. If you've been watching me for a hot minute, you know I got a new phone and I downsized, mostly because I really wanted the green. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate this phone. I am used to having I had a 14 Pro Max before. Loved that. I loved the size. I feel like it had a lot of features just because it was a bigger phone. It had like more hardware to make it more better, I guess. But I kind of hate this phone, and it's green. I bought it. I'm paying for it. I'm gonna use it. It's fine for if I just, need to text people. It fits in all my purses and all my pockets. It's like perfect for if I wasn't running a business from this phone. But because I'm running 2 businesses plus working 3 jobs, I just need more storage, more space, more everything. So I got the 17 Pro Max today. I went and bought it. And this one, I got a separate phone number. So finally, once I figure out how to set it all up, you guys will be able to call, only if it's real, but you'll be able to call and text me, and it will be not connected to any of my personal stuff. It'll be completely business. And I'm going to kind of set up a new way for me to take custom orders and people to call me if they want to book the trailer, or if you have events you want to book me for, or classes you want me to teach, or anything like that. It'll just be better that you're calling me from a completely separate number. It'll be completely different from my phone, because after my time at UCLA, I really got bombarded with phone calls all the time, and I still do to this day. And I wish I had not put my phone number on that flyer. So, new phone, I'm gonna set her all up, take pictures. The camera on this phone is so much better than this camera, so taking product photos is gonna be so much easier. It's just gonna be better, and honestly, I have been running my business for going on 6 years now, and it's time. It's time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I got the blue one, so yeah, I'm gonna set her up, and then I am going to use a texting service online, so I have to set that up as well. But look at her. It looks black, it's blue, but anyways, I'm gonna set her up, and I'll be back. New phone has been set up. So yeah, I connected it to my website. Under the contact me, you can now text me if you want custom orders. And I put it on my Instagram, so that is also a direct contact me link. I took 5 ever to set up the all my social medias and such. So I think we're good. Now that that is all set up, it's really just figuring out how I'm gonna use everything. I do have one more TikTok that I need to finish that is on this phone, because when you download TikTok on another platform, it like doesn't move your drafts over. So I have one more draft on there, and then I'm gonna start filming on this one. And yeah, so finish that up. That is now done. I need to edge these earrings, if you can even see. And then I have these medicine wheel ones that I'm working on as well. So I want to finish both of those. And yeah, happy Sunday. Let's get to work.
I remember when you were my babe. Simple days, we had no fame. You were praying, I was blind. Didn't see the gold inside. Now the world can hear your sound. God has lifted you so high now. And I'm here with this regret, fighting tears I can't forget. I release you with my love. Kulunkulu akubusi sanjalo. God bless you always. Even if I'm not the one you now hold, I pray the heart you choose will never grow cold. I was young and I didn't know.
Pixie! What's going on? What are you doing out here? See, my name is Pixie and I like to go outside. And my name is Lula and I don't like to go outside. But sometimes I go outside. Hi. Hi. Okay, thank you.
We made it to Thursday. I can't even remember the last thing that I filmed, but I've been working 9 to 5 every day this week, except for today, and then I'm off tomorrow. Oh, and then I worked 12 hours on Tuesday, so we're just like in the trenches. I've still been setting up my phone, and nobody has yet to text me on it, but that's probably because I haven't even told people that you can. I like put it on my Instagram, like under the contact me. It's on my website under like the contact me and at like the footer. But I also, I'm not gonna lie, haven't checked my phone. Actually, I'm gonna go get it. Pause. Anyways, I've also since removed like a lot of my apps, my business apps from this phone. So there are some things I just like can't check until I look at this phone. I did order some rhinestone banding. I don't remember if I told you guys that. So I got more centers in. I think I've got all the centers in that I've ordered. And then I ordered some fire polish beads, which came yesterday. So those will be going on my website. I posted on my Instagram, like coming soon. They come in like this really long string. So I have to figure out how I'm going to separate that out, if I'm going to at all. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I buy them, I think it's 50 beads on one string. I don't know, I've never really counted. But I think it's 50 on one, and sometimes I usually need 2 to complete one pair of earrings. So I'm trying to think of how is the best way to give you guys stuff, because I'm one of those people where I don't buy stuff per project. I buy stuff in bulk and then I use it for multiple projects. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to, you know, sell stuff that's going to be useful for you guys, so you're not like constantly having to buy something over and over again, because that's what I have been doing. But now that I have access to buying fire polish beads in bulk, I might just buy them for myself in bulk. So yeah, fire polish beads, rhinestone chain. I got like so many different ones, and I'm like getting notifications that stuff is gonna be delivered. So I got black, rose gold, emerald, dark red. I got some purple. I tried to get some opal hinted ones. So I don't even remember what I ordered, but I ordered it and it's coming. And I've got 2 sales, or I've made 2 sales in the past 2 days. So I do need to go to my house tonight and pack some orders. So that is that. I have made no TikToks the past couple days because I've just been so busy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, there's someone pretending to be me on TikTok. It is not me. They have the same name as me, and they have my profile picture, and yeah, but it's just like not me. So I reported it to TikTok, and of course TikTok was like, oh, they're not violating anything. Whoops. So it's fine, whatever. Like, I think most people know that that isn't me, but it is what it is. But today I'm going to work. I'm going home to do some business stuff, order packing, and I have to do some stuff for my admin job, but I don't have my laptop. So, I don't know if you can hear, Lula is currently snoring behind me.
What I had, I was a fool to let it go. But Modimo sees my heart. Heal me, Lord, where I fell apart. So the next time I will get it right. Akutetela, Gothando lwami. I release you with my love. Nkulunkulu akubusise njalo. God bless you always. Even if I'm not the one you now hold. I pray the heart you choose will never grow cold. Iyakuthethela, iyakuthethela. Iyakuthethela.
All right, we've made it to Friday. Happy Friday. I've had a pretty low, not low effort, just like a low stakes morning. It is now like it's 3:04. Oh my gosh. This morning I slept in because I had the day off of like all my jobs that I have to drive to. And then I came home, I did some stuff for my admin job, and then made my to-do list, which I don't even know. Oh, it's over here. Made my to-do list, and I had to do some stuff, some like stuff for my medication. I had to like call CVS. It was like a whole thing. Did some admin work. I packed some orders this morning, and then while I was just out, I got a couple more, well, one more order that I need to pack, and I think it's a supplies order. So there's that. I'm glad the supplies is ramping up because I have a lot of like supplies work that I need to do today. I'm supposed to be getting my shipment of rhinestone chain in today. So I'm hoping I can at least unbox that before I go to dinner. And then I need to organize the the fire polish beads that I got in. So I don't remember, I'm pretty sure I already told you guys. I got in crystal, AB crystal, white, AB white, black, AB black. So all of them come, so it's 1,200 beads that it comes with, and it's 12 strings, so it's 100 beads per strand. And I'm trying to decide if I want to sell the strand, like strands of 100, or like I buy at Dancing Bear. I think it's a strand of 50. Actually, I'll show you or tell you right now. Yeah, like the ones I get at Dancing Bear are strands of 100 or 50, but this is the big one. Let me see, do I have any new? Yeah, so these are all strands of 50. So I can't decide if I want to sell them in strands of 100 or in strands of 50 because I always buy 2 strands per project. That's like kind of my minimum. Especially if you do fire polish beads all the way around. For example, the ones I just finished, my venison wheel colored ones, like these ones have fire polish beads completely around, and I think I used like a strand and a half for that. So it will be easier for me if I sell them in hundreds because all I have to do is untie the strand and then retie it to itself, and it makes one nice big strand. But the thing is then I'll have to purchase like from a business standpoint, I have to purchase them more often. And then obviously it'll be more expensive to buy like more than you would. So I don't know. And I also don't know what other people do. I know that personally, I use fire polish beads 99.99999% of the time. They're my favorite edging beads. So like in my head, everybody uses them, but that's not actually the case. So I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. I think I'm going to start with strands of 50, and then you guys let me know if that is something that you like, yep, the 50 is good for me, or I don't really use fire polish beads that often, or if you're like, well, I actually use fire polish beads all the time and I really need more than just the 50. Oh, my neighbors are doing something across the street. Anyway, so let me know. I think I'll start with the 50 and then go up from there. So there's that, but I have to hold on, let me turn you guys around. So basically this whole thing comes strong. Do I have another one open? Okay, well, this whole thing, don't mind my brother's pin. Anyway, so this whole thing comes strung together. So this is one, and these are tied together. And then each of these has 100 on it. So I had to use my little like all owl, whatever you want to call this, to untie the string. And then I'm going to have to count out 50 and like retie them together. So I have to do that with all of these colors. Oh, that just fell. And then I have to, repeat that on all of these. So there's that. I'm also in the process of making my lunch. I have chicken nuggets and fries in the toaster oven right now. And then Roman and I, allegedly, we might all be going to dinner tonight with some of his work friends. So that's TBD. And I still have some work to do for my dance studio job. Just like some lesson planning and all that good stuff. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna go check on my chicken nuggets and then probably come back and do this. Yummy. I also did get my nails done this morning, so love. These are super cute and summery. And then I'm gonna make another coffee too. for a couple hours now and I've run into a few roadblocks. So basically I was able to string all of the AB crystal, and white. I started the AB whites, started the AB blacks, but the issue is that some of them are strung with only a little bit left. And hold on, my camera's gonna die. Okay, anyway, most of them were strung like with not enough string to actually tie off the individual thread. So either A, I can sit here for hours and very meticulously pull it out and then tie it, and it was kind of honestly just pissing me off. So what I think I'm gonna do is, this one I might be able to do that, but the thing is I'm gonna separate this into two pieces. So I don't know if that's a viable option. And then the AB white and the AB black, I already just like cut my losses and I took them completely off the string. So I'm gonna go buy some string tomorrow, because it came on like this thicker cotton thread. So I want to use something similar just because like Nymo is not quite thick enough. But I'm gonna take a pause on this and do this tomorrow. And I'm now wondering if this is going to be, because like the white had so much left, like the white had so much thread left over. So I don't know if it's just like a color thing or what. So I'm gonna go buy a new thread, and that's gonna be a tomorrow after work problem. Second, I got my shipment of rhinestone chain in. So these are all my lovely colors, and basically I'm gonna go through and open them all. I ordered 2 of everything just so that I had one for my personal collection and ones that I can put on the website. So I have to go through and open up all of these and then compare to make sure I got everything that I actually ordered. And then it also came with like this free little bracelet sample and little ring samples. So that was really fun and fresh. But I'm winding down for the day. This is probably gonna be the last thing that I do. So unwrapped everything and my floor is just a mess. So there's that.